All right. Hello and welcome to Chapter 2. I'm sorry, Chapter 2. Chapter 15, Part 2. All right. We left off with the system restore. So I just want to show you, you can actually select the system. Please write this down. So remember, you're writing down notes. I have to say that on every video. You're writing notes and you're going to submit them as homework. All right. So write the following down. You can select the system restore from the Windows RE Advanced Options. Okay. Um, so let's go back to the page where we left off. That's the system restore. The command prompt also in Windows RE. The command prompt in Windows RE, the command prompt in Windows RE is use it when the graphical user interface is missing or corrupted, or you want to use a specific command to fix a problem when Windows refuses to start. So the table right here 5.3 on page 851 helps you with the boot RE. Let me say boot rag restores the registry files, right? And the BC edit. So there are really two of them. And here's also another 15-3 as well on page 851. That's really the one that I really wanted you to look at. This is as the boot rec and the boot edit commands to repair system files. All right, so please write that down. Now, options to reinstall Windows. What options do you have? All right, definitely write these down so you'll know what you need to do. Number one, Windows 10 previous version. You could do that. Windows 10 repair upgrade. You also have that ability to do. Windows 10 refresh. Start refresh. I'm sorry, fresh restart. Fresh start. Windows 10 reset. Windows 8 refresh. Apply Windows 10 or 7 system image. Remember, to recover Windows 10 or 8 using a system file image, reboot the computer into Windows RE. Go drill down to the advanced options screen, and you'll be able to get to it. All right. That's also in the same figure, 15-1519 figure. That's this figure right here, the advanced options figure, right? This is, I guess, the figure that we always, you can select the system image recovery from it. All right. And number 7, you can use Windows 8 reset. Number 8, Windows 10, 8, or 7 from the OEM recovery partition. And number 9, Windows 10, 8, or 7 clean install from the media. So you want to be able to, going back all the way up here, you want to be able to back up all your data just in case anything went wrong. Okay, so please do that. All right. Where are we now? So okay, so we were right here. So we went over each one of those. Okay, so please make sure you read these. And these are always good exercises, by the way. Applying concept. I know we haven't talked about this. When you are reading your book, please, I implore you to go over these applying concepts. I know we have labs that we are going to do, but these really, if anything, just read the book and go over these applying concepts. I'll promise you, you will definitely, and as long as you have a PC to play around with, and you have full administrative access to it, you are going to be a good IT person. An IT tech, you can call yourself, PC analyst, whatever. All right, so definitely look at these applying concepts during the chapters. All right, I haven't emphasized that as much, but it's probably a good idea to go through all of them if you can. All right, so that's that. So next we're going to talk about, what are we going to talk about? OEM partitions. Yeah, we talked about that. Troubleshooting specific Windows startup problems. All right. So a couple of things I want you to know. If you have important data on the hard drive, so make sure everything is backed up. That is crucial no matter what. So one good product, you can actually purchase something right here. One good product that is called Get Data Back by Runtime Software. If you go to runtime.org, which can cover data and program files, even when Windows cannot recognize the drive. All right, so please write that down right here. All right. For less than $30, you can purchase a SATA to USB converter kit. All right, that includes the data cable and power adapter. All right, I think it's worth it. If you're going to be a PC tech, that is something you should definitely have. All right, and the error messages. All right, so please write down these error messages. Startup and error messages, you get a blank screen. All right, this is something that you should definitely look at, and here's what you could do. All right, so review those. What happens when there's problems with user profiles? That is something you should definitely write the topic down, by the way. And I want you to actually go over these and just, run SFC scan now, all of that. You don't have to write it down, but at least I want you to go over them and read them. Error messages on a blue screen. What happens when you get that? Okay, so you follow the steps. Error with what happens if you have an error with hardware and device drivers, and errors with services and other programs, and worst case scenario, you got Windows corrupted. Okay, so you're missing boot configuration data, the BCD, or improper shutdown, or no graphics appear. So go over each one of those, at least read them, and then you have an idea where to go. The most important thing as a PC tech is knowing where your resources is. And this book and chapters 13, 14, and 15 is a good resource. So if your first job is going to be a help desk or a PC tech or a LAN tech, which is probably that's what you'll end up doing, is I probably would review these at least once or twice, okay, knowing what to do, and practice all of these exercises within these chapters. All right, so that's it for chapter 15. Write down what I told you, and please submit that as homework, and I'll see you in chapter 16.